Imagine standing at the edge of a vast ocean, knowing that beyond the horizon, something is calling to you. The tides are shifting, the unseen forces are at work, and in the depths, past, present, and future whisper as one, their voices a single wave that crashes against the shore of your soul. What if time, as you've known it, a relentless arrow piercing the future, was the greatest illusion of all, a construct of perception that blinds you to the eternal now, where every moment you've lived, are living, and will live, exists in perfect unity, separated only by the veil of your awareness? Today, we unravel this mystery, weaving together the threads of physics, spirituality, and shamanic wisdom to reveal the block universe theory, the illusion of linear time, and the higher perception that awakens you to the truth. All time is now, and as you step into this understanding, you reclaim your power as a timeless creator, shaping reality from the infinite expanse of the eternal. Let us begin with the block universe theory, a vision born from the mind of physics, where time is not a flowing river but a crystalline structure, a four-dimensional block where past, present, and future coexist as a single, unchanging whole. Albert Einstein, whose theory of relativity revolutionized our understanding of the cosmos, once wrote, "The distinction between past, present, and future is only a stubbornly persistent illusion," a statement that echoes the ancient wisdom of the sages, who knew that time is not a progression but a presence. In the block universe, every moment, your birth, this breath, your final sigh, exists simultaneously, etched into the fabric of space-time like stars in a night sky, each one fixed, each one eternal, yet perceived as separate through the lens of your consciousness. Physicist Julian Barber, a modern torchbearer of this theory, describes time as a series of nows, each a snapshot of reality, stacked together in an infinite mosaic where nothing moves, nothing changes, only your awareness dances across the frame. This is not a cold, mechanical truth but a liberating one, for it means that the past you mourn is not lost, the future you fear is not unknown, and the present you grasp is not fleeting. They are all here, now, waiting for you to see them with the eyes of the eternal. But how does this align with the spiritual traditions that have whispered of the eternal now for millennia? In the Upanishads, the ancient texts of India, it is written, "That which was, is, and will be is Brahman," the unchanging reality, a truth that mirrors the block universe in its essence. All time exists as one in the mind of the divine, and you, a spark of that divinity, are woven into its timeless embrace. The principle of as above, so below, inscribed on the Hermetic emerald tablet, reveals that the macrocosm of the cosmos reflects the microcosm of your soul, where every moment you've experienced vibrates as a single note in the symphony of your being. Think of your life as a tapestry, each thread a moment, your first laugh, your deepest sorrow, your greatest triumph, woven together not in sequence but in harmony, a pattern that only appears linear because your perception moves like a needle, stitching one thread at a time. Yet in the higher perception of the eternal now, you see the tapestry whole, its colors blending into a single, radiant design, where past, present, and future are not separate, but one, a truth the mystics have always known, from the Stoics who saw the cosmos as a breathing cycle, to the shamans who journeyed beyond the veil, their spirits touching all moments at once. Shamanic traditions, those ancient keepers of the unseen, offer a visceral testament to this truth, for in their journeys through the spirit realms, time dissolves like mist in the morning sun. Picture a shaman of the Amazon, her body painted with the symbols of the jaguar, her breath heavy with the smoke of sacred herbs. As she enters the trance, her spirit soaring beyond the physical, into the realms where the ancestors speak, the future sings, and the present hums with the heartbeat of the earth. In this state, she sees her childhood, her initiation, her death, all unfolding as one, not as a sequence but as a circle, a single moment where every experience vibrates in unison. The shamans of Siberia, too, speak of the eternal now, where the past is a guide, the future a vision, and the present a portal, all accessible through the drum's rhythm, which aligns their frequency with the timeless. Carlos Castaneda, the modern mystic who chronicled the teachings of the Yaqui shaman Don Juan, wrote, "The world is a mystery, and time is its greatest trick, a reminder that the linear progression you cling to is but a construct of the mind, a trick that dissolves when you step into the higher perception of the eternal now, where all time exists as one, and you, a traveler of the infinite, can touch any moment with the power of your awareness." Physics supports this vision with startling clarity, for in the realm of quantum mechanics, the illusion of linear time crumbles beneath the weight of the unseen. Consider the phenomenon of quantum entanglement, where two particles, separated by light years, act as one, their states linked in a dance that defies the constraints of time and space. When one is measured, the other responds instantly, as if the future reaches back to touch the present, or the past whispers forward to shape the now. Physicist David Bohm spoke of the implicate order, a hidden realm where all things are enfolded, where past, present, and future are not separate but interwoven. A single tapestry of potential that unfolds into the explicate order of your reality. This is the block universe in motion, a truth that echoes the shamanic vision. For just as the shaman sees all moments at once, so too does quantum physics reveal that time is not a line but a field, where every event exists in a state of eternal presence, separated only by the perception of your consciousness. The implications are profound. Your choices, your thoughts, your vibrations ripple across this field, touching not just the now but the past and future. For in the eternal now, all moments are alive, all potentials accessible, all realities within your grasp. Spirituality deepens this understanding, for in the eternal now, you are not a prisoner of time but a creator within it. Your perception the key that unlocks the infinite. The Buddhist concept of interdependence, where all things arise together in a web of mutual causation, mirrors the block universe. For if past, present, and future exist as one, then every moment you live is shaped by all others, and every choice you make reverberates across the whole. Thich Nhat Hanh, the Zen master, wrote, "The past is not gone, the future is not yet here. There is only this moment, and it contains all moments, a truth that invites you to see your life not as a sequence but as a unity, where the pain of yesterday, the joy of today, and the hope of tomorrow are but facets of the same diamond, reflecting the light of the eternal." In the Kabbalistic tradition, the tree of life is said to exist beyond time, its sephirot, spheres of divine emanation, holding all moments in a single, radiant structure, a mystical block universe where the divine mind sees all as one. And you, a reflection of that mind, can do the same when you awaken to the higher perception of the now. This is not a distant dream but a lived reality. Think of a moment when you felt time slip away, perhaps in meditation, in love, in the presence of nature, when the boundaries of past, present, and future dissolved, and you knew in the depths of your being that all was one, that you were one with the infinite. Shamanic experiences offer a practical path to this awakening, for in their rituals, the shamans teach us to shift our perception, to see beyond the illusion of linear time and into the eternal now. Imagine a healer of the Navajo, his voice rising in a chant as he calls to the spirits, his mind entering the dream time, a realm where the ancestors, the living, and the unborn walk together, their voices a single song that echoes through the ages. In this state, he heals not just the present, but the past, not just the living, but the lineage. For in the eternal now, all wounds are accessible, all healing possible. You too can touch this realm, not through sacred herbs or ancient chants, but through the simple act of presence, of becoming still, and observing the flow of your thoughts, your breath, your being. When you let go of the need to cling to the past or grasp at the future, you step into the now, where all time exists as one, and in that space you find the power to heal, to create, to transform. The shamans knew this as the sacred hoop, a circle where all moments are united, and modern physics echoes this in the block universe, where space-time is a whole, and your perception the only thing that moves, a dance of awareness across the infinite. How often do you find yourself trapped by the illusion of time, haunted by the past, anxious for the future, racing through the present as if it were a fleeting shadow? What would shift if you saw all moments as one, if you understood that the pain you carry, the dreams you hold, the life you live are all here, now, vibrating in the eternal now, waiting for you to align with their truth? Have you ever felt time dissolve? A moment of déjà vu, a dream that felt more real than waking, a synchronicity that defied explanation? These are not accidents, but glimpses of the eternal now, where past, present, and future exist as one, where the boundaries of perception fall away, and you see with the eyes of the infinite. Carl Jung spoke of the collective unconscious, a hidden web of symbols and archetypes that shape human experience. And in the eternal now, this web extends across all time, your past lives, your present struggles, your future triumphs, all woven together in a single, radiant pattern. When you align with this truth, you step into your power as a creator. For in the eternal now, every choice you make sends a ripple across all time, healing the past, shaping the future, transforming the present in a dance of infinite potential. True transformation begins with awareness. The past, present, and future exist as one, and in the eternal now, you hold the power to reshape your reality, to see beyond the illusion of linear time and into the infinite expanse of your being. Physics, spirituality, and shamanic wisdom all point to this truth, from the block universe theory to the sacred hoop of the shamans, from the Upanishads to the quantum field, all whispering the same eternal song. All time is now, and you, a timeless creator, can dance with its rhythm. What has been your experience with the eternal now? Have you felt the past whisper to you, the future call to you, the present hold you in its infinite embrace? Share your thoughts in the comments, for your insights may be the spark that lights another's path, a ripple in the timeless sea we share. If this journey has stirred your soul, join us in this exploration of the infinite. Subscribe, and let's walk this path together, where every moment is a doorway to the eternal.